Every day on his way, a man would see Lord Buddha sitting under a tree with his followers. For a while, the man would shout insults at him and then leave. Lord Buddha would never say anything back. He would just sit there silently. This went on for several days. Finally, one of Buddha's followers asked him,
That man comes here every day and insults you for no reason. Why don't you say anything back to him?
In response, Lord Buddha asked,
If someone wants to give you something and you don't take it, what happens to it?
The follower replied,
Then the thing stays with the person who wanted to give it.
Buddha then said,
Every day that man comes to give me the dirt he has in his mind, but I don't want to accept it. That's why I stay quiet. Because if I say something back, I will be accepting that dirt.
Words someone else says can never hurt us unless we choose to argue back and make their words important. So smart idea 1, keep silent. Imagine a huge emergency where a doctor says you need to bring a pouch of blood as quickly as possible to save a patient. On your way back from the blood bank, you bump into someone on the street. As soon as you bump into him, the man starts yelling and trying to start a fight. What would you do? Would you stand there and waste time arguing with him? Or would you say sorry, even if it wasn't your fault, accept defeat, and get out of there as fast as you can to get the blood to the doctor in time? In the same way, to win the big battles in life, you have to quietly ignore and accept defeat in the small ones. So smart idea 2, lose small to win big. During a cricket match, when a fielder on the boundary line drops an easy catch, we all start criticizing him. But if we put ourselves in that fielder's shoes, we would understand how difficult it is to catch a ball on the boundary line. This is because many people in the crowd intentionally make all sorts of nasty and provoking comments. Sometimes they even throw things like water bottles. In a situation like that, it's not at all easy to ignore everything, keep a cool head, and stay focused on a ball that is high up in the air. You have to ignore all kinds of unwanted comments and keep your focus completely on the ball to be able to make the catch. In our daily lives too, our family members, neighbors, relatives, and even unknown people on social media who are like the spectators make these kinds of unwanted comments in different situations. If we want to stay focused on our goals, we have to be like the players and keep rejecting those unwanted comments. In simple words, let it go in one ear and out the other. So smart idea 3, reject unwanted opinions. In 1893, in South Africa, which was then under British rule, Mahatma Gandhi was forcefully pushed and thrown out of a first-class train compartment at Pietermaritzburg station, just because he was an Indian. That day, Gandhi accepted that insult to himself and his country. But in return, in 1947, he threw the British out of the entire country of India. If someone does something wrong to you, the best way to ignore them might be to not say anything at that moment. Instead, when the time is right, you can give a fitting reply for that wrongdoing or insult through your actions. So smart idea 4, take sweet revenge. Imagine you are head over heels in love with someone, but they are constantly ignoring you. What should you do? Let's say you really like butterflies, so you start chasing one all over the neighborhood to catch it. The more you chase the butterfly, the more it flies away. Now instead of wasting your time chasing it, what if you wisely use that time to create a flower garden at your home? Then, not only that butterfly, but many other more beautiful butterflies would come to your garden on their own. So if you like butterflies, ignore the butterfly and focus on creating a beautiful flower garden. This means if you want to get the person you like, ignore them and focus on achieving success in your own life first. That person will come to you on their own. So smart idea 5, become deserving. So the 5 powerful techniques to ignore are: 1. Keep silent. 2. Lose small to win big. 3. Reject unwanted opinions. 4. Take sweet revenge. 5. Become deserving. I hope that through this video, we have found some practical solutions to this life problem. So let's share the video again and help others find the solutions to this life problem. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. More wisdom, more solution, better life.